Welcome to the ASTRALX Deep Dive, illuminating your path.
Hey.
I'm Solarian Zephyr, your cosmic strategist.
And I'm Lunaria Selene, your intuitive guide.
We bridge celestial wisdom,
Unlock your modern path,
discover guiding starlight insights.
and explore powerful cosmic energies.
So how do planetary transits shape your story today?
That's the big question, isn't it? And it's really a privilege to explore this with you. Our goal today really is to help you grasp these, well, sometimes subtle cosmic currents for 2025, because they're not just points in the sky. They're dynamic. They're interacting with your energy constantly, empowering your choices, shaping your growth. We want to light up how these tides are, well, almost tailor-made for your journey.
Beautifully put, yes. And for you, our dedicated learner, this deep dive, specifically for you, we're aiming to help you really understand your unique astrological blueprint for 2025. We've pulled together insights from, well, everywhere, ancient archetypes, mythology, even modern quantum astrology, and today our focus is laser sharp, helping you see how you're embodying the cosmic mother archetype this year, what that truly means. Okay, let's unpack this for you. So right at the core of your 2025, kind of radiating outwards, is this archetype, the cosmic mother. Now, this isn't just a nice label, it's dynamic. An energetic signature. It's this powerful fusion, really, of your inner self and how you show up in the world. And it comes from having your Cancer sun. That's your soul's essence, your core vitality, aligned with your Cancer rising. That's more like your worldly armor, the first impression you give. So when we talk about a double Cancer, like your sun and rising in Cancer, well, that's potent, exceptionally potent. Think nurturing, intuitive, protective energy, all dialed up. Imagine the moon, how it pulls the tides, commands the oceans. Well, you, as the cosmic mother, you have this innate command over emotional oceans within you and around you, too. It's like an inherent mastery, a feel for the currents of life. You don't just react, you understand the flow.
Exactly. And what's so fascinating is how this cosmic mother thing, it resonates so deeply. It echoes in ancient myths, different cultures. It's not just some new idea. It's like universal. And you look closer, you see figures like Hestia, the Greek goddess. Yeah, Hestia, goddess of the hearth. She represents that sacred center, sanctuary, inner peace, stability. So for you, this means you naturally create safe spaces, not just like a cozy house, but emotionally safe spaces, spiritually safe. People just feel kind of at home around you. It's often unconscious, the sense of calm you bring. And then you've got Mami Wata, the West African water spirit, revered figure. Her essence connects to ancestral wisdom, deep intuition, the unseen currents. So this aspect of your archetype, it highlights your ability to tap into this profound unseen knowledge. Primal wisdom, it flows from your experiences, sure, but also lineage, the collective. Deep wells of knowing. It's that gut feeling, that intuitive hit that goes beyond logic. You just sense things. Right. So put together Hestia's sanctuary energy, Mami Wata's deep intuitive wisdom, and then amplify it all with that double Cancer signature, sun shining from your core, rising, shaping your presence. You get this incredibly powerful, magnetic, nurturing aura. You don't just attract people, you actually magnetize souls seeking refuge, comfort, understanding. They're drawn to you because you are a sanctuary. Inherently, it's not something you try to do. It's just who you are. Wherever you are, you make it a haven. It's this deep, almost gravitational pull.
Wow, that's a really profound way to describe it. So for you listening, how do you see this cosmic mother energy? Is it showing up already? Are you maybe the one everyone turns to for comfort, the safe space provider? Maybe you just naturally calm chaotic situations down without even thinking about it. Notice those little moments, those nudges. They're the proof, really, whispers of your core archetype. It's there.
And as we go deeper into 2025, it's so important to see this year as more than just, separate astrological events. We need to talk about quantum astrology. The idea here is that the cosmos isn't just deterministic. It interacts with your consciousness, like quantum physics, the observer effect, kind of. It's co-creation. And this year has 3 key quantum shifts. Think of them less like transits, more like cosmic currents accelerating your growth, pushing you to evolve. They're subtle, maybe, but powerful, shaping your year on a really deep level.
Okay, co-creation with the cosmos. I like that. It feels empowering. So let's dive into the first big dynamic, this interplay between Saturn and Pisces in your 9th house and Neptune and Aries over in your 10th house. Okay, grounding this a bit. Saturn, planet of structure, discipline, karma, tests. And it's Pisces, spirituality, dreams, letting go. So Saturn in Pisces, especially in your 9th house, this higher learning, beliefs, philosophy. And that's like karmic gravity. It's checking the integrity of your, let's say, spiritual vessel, like a deep sea diver checking their gear. Saturn asks, are your beliefs strong? Are they yours? Can they handle pressure? It's about refining your faith, not ditching it, making it truly robust. right? And balancing that, you've got Neptune and Aries in the 10th. Neptune is all about that quantum fluidity, dissolving illusions, dreamy, sometimes confusing, but ultimately clarifying. And it's in Aries pioneering, action in your 10th house, career, public image, ambition. So Neptune here, it's dissolving illusions around your work, how the world sees you. If you've been chasing a career based on, say, what others expect or status, something not truly you, Neptune brings clarity. Gently, or maybe not so gently, it shows you where the illusions are, clears the path for authenticity. It's like shedding those public masks.
Exactly. And the core challenge here, it's profound. It's something we all wrestle with, I think. How do you build structure around dreams without hardening your heart? It raises that big question. How do you ground your spiritual side, what Saturn's testing, while also seeing through the fog in your career where Neptune's working? It's that tricky balance, pragmatism and vision. You're being asked to define your spiritual truth, your non-negotiables, but also release those career fantasies, those false ideas holding you back from showing up authentically in the world. So for you, the fascinating part is, where is this friction showing up? Where are you defining spiritual truth while letting go of career illusions?
That is a powerful duality. Definitely something to sit with. Okay, moving to the second big quantum shift. Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. This is hitting your 8th house, mainly August through October. Now, Pluto, that's death, rebirth, transformation, bringing the hidden stuff up. Aquarius is about the collective, innovation. And the 8th house, that's deep stuff. Shared resources, intimacy, inheritance, psychology, ancestral legacies. So this transit, we're calling it a quantum entanglement with power dynamics. It's a time when hidden debts, financial, emotional, and maybe inherited traumas from your family line, they really surface. Like the universe just pulls back a curtain on these deep patterns you might not have even known were there, ready for release.
You're absolutely right. Pluto retrograde, especially 8th house, it's not light work, but its purpose is so transformative. It's this intense period for deep cleansing, metamorphosis, dealing with those ancestral patterns that might run your life unconsciously. Think of it like tackling that old dusty attic you've been avoiding. You might find amazing treasures, old letters showing resilience, heirlooms connecting you to strength. But yeah, you'll also face the dust, the cobwebs, the shadows, family secrets maybe, financial patterns, emotional baggage. It's about confronting these things that shape how you deal with power, intimacy, shared stuff. It's a huge opportunity for karmic release, for redefining your legacy. So the question becomes, what hidden bits of your inheritance, financial, emotional, are coming up for cleansing? And what strengths are there to reclaim?
That attic image really sticks. Okay, and then the third major shift for 2025, Jupiter moves into Cancer, your sign, and it lands right in your first house starting May 25th. Jupiter, abundance, growth, expansion, Cancer.you. First house, self-identity, body appearance. This is like a cosmic expansion wave just washing right over you. With Jupiter in your first house, your presence, it's going to radiate like moonlight light on water. That's a great image. A subtle but undeniable glow, attracting good things, opportunities aligned with who you really are. Your personal spotlight just got way brighter.
Oh, absolutely. This is such an incredible opportunity, especially for you embodying the cosmic mother. Jupiter expanding your first house. It means a huge boost in self-advocacy. Not just speaking up, but really embodying your authentic self. Projecting that nurturing energy with new confidence, like unshakable confidence. You'll find it easier to state your needs, your desires, set boundaries gracefully. How might it show up? Maybe newfound confidence or projects, leadership roles you shied away from, or maybe opportunities just arrive easily because your amplified presence naturally draws them in. You become a magnet for what aligns. And this ties into a really cool quantum insight about your body. With all this Cancer energy, your body, symbolized by that protective crab shell, it acts like a bioresonance chamber. What that means practically is your body isn't separate, it's attuned. It absorbs these celestial frequencies we're talking about. These energies vibrate within you. They influence your mood, your energy, physical sensations. So tuning your emotional antenna, absolutely crucial. Your feelings, intuition, energy state, they're your receivers. By getting really quiet and listening to your inner landscape, your body, your emotions, you can navigate, integrate, even harness these currents better. It's fascinating, right? Your body is this living vessel. So how can you consciously tune that antenna? How can you listen more clearly?
That's vital. Our bodies as instruments, not just containers. And this is where it gets really interesting, practical. Your body is talking to you through these transits directly. That's somatic astrology, how planetary energy shows up in your body. It's not just random aches or feelings, it's giving you insights. And if you listen, remedies too. Listening to the wisdom of your lunar vessel. These sensations are signals, precise ones.
Exactly right. Let's get specific. How might this feel and what can you do? Okay, first, Mars in Gemini, 12th house, that's June, July. You might feel this restless, buzzing energy. Hands, throat, maybe Mars is action, drive. Gemini is quick communication, but 12th house is hidden subconscious, so it can feel like nervous static, pent-up energy, somatic tip. Seriously. During tense talks, when anxious, feeling that buzz, Physiologically, humming stimulates the vagus nerve, calms your fight or flight. It grounds that energy instead of letting it hijack you, transforms tension into calm. Okay, next, July 17th, full moon in Capricorn. 7th house, Capricorn is structure, responsibility. 7th house is partnerships. This can bring relationship tensions to a head. And for you, the cosmic mother attuned to harmony, it might hit your stomach. Solar plexus tension. Your solar plexus, that's your power center. Emotional processing, somatic tip. Breathe into your solar plexus deeply. Imagine inhaling calm or lavender light, exhaling storm gray clouds of tension, resentment, whatever stuck. This conscious breathing clears blockages, restores your sense of personal power in relationships. And then Venus retrograde in Leo, 2nd house, October, November. Venus is love, value, self-worth. Leo is expression, confidence, heart. 2nd house is your values, possessions, self-worth again. This retrograde often brings up self-worth tremors, questioning your value, deservedness. Physically, this often shows up as tight shoulders, neck. We hold self-doubt there. Embodiment tip. Epsom salt baths. Luxuriate. Magnesium relaxes muscles, draws out energetic gunk. And while you soak, chant silently or out loud, I am the treasure. Repeat it. Feel it. It reinforces your inherent worth, releases that physical tension, aligns you with your true value.
These are such practical, powerful tools. And as the cosmic mother, you're already so attuned, right, that intuitive sensitivity is dialed way up. So how can you use these tips to listen even better, to let sensations guide you? Not just ignore discomfort, but see it as a signal. What do you need? What needs release? Integration. Your body really is your best guide here, your lunar vessel. Always talking. Now let's shift perspective a bit. Look back through time. See how these big archetypal energies, especially the cosmic mother, echo in history. Historical synchronicity, a really powerful example. Princess Diana, Cancer Sun, likely Cancer rising that same double Cancer signature as you. She embodied that nurturing, compassionate energy globally. Her legacy, transforming her own private pain, her vulnerability into public compassion. She touched millions. Redefined royalty. He was like a global mother figure, wasn't she?
Absolutely. And the parallel to your 2025 path is, well, it's compelling. With Pluto in your 8th house, that intense purge and rebirth we talked about, you're poised for a major rebirth of your voice, your power, your impact. Just like Diana turned her struggles into healing for others, the deeper implication for you this year is that sharing your story, your vulnerabilities, the wisdom you gain from your transformations, especially from that Pluto purge, it can heal more than just you. It can heal collective wounds. It's brave. It's cosmic service. So think about this. What personal pain, what hidden story from you or your lineage could you transform into public compassion, into healing? How might your vulnerability become this unexpected source of strength for you and for others?
That's a really potent call to action, turning experience into wisdom for all. And these themes, they don't just live in history books. They're alive in our culture, art, stories, movies, cultural resonance. Okay, film metaphor. Elisa from The Shape of Water. Remember her. Mute, cleaning woman, communicates through intuition, heals through empathy, connects beyond language. That's the cosmic mother. Communicating deeply, non-verbally, understanding, nurturing, creating sanctuary even in weird places, feeling beyond words. And literature. Think about Murakami's Kafka on the Shore. That book mirrors your journey, navigating that watery subconscious, very Cancerian emotional depth and these big spiritual quests, like your 9th house Saturn. The main character moves between reality and myth, seeking truth. Sound familiar? It's like your 2025 path. Defining spiritual foundations while navigating Neptune's hazy illusions, introspection and discernment. And for a soundtrack, maybe Lana Del Rey. Chemtrails Over the Country Club. That music's got that nostalgic moon-drenched vibe, but resilience too. It captures the spirit of the cosmic mother in 2025, I think. Tenderness, sensitivity, but enduring strength. Weathering storms quietly. Finding beauty in complexity, just like your double Cancer energy, helps you stay steadfast, nurturing, connected through all the shifts. Where do you see these themes? The stories, music, art you love, they're everywhere, whispering.
Yes, they are. And it's so crucial to remember amidst all this, your free will, your agency, these cosmic influences, powerful, yes, but you steer the ship. So let's do some future forecasting. Explore 3 potential timelines for 2025. These aren't set in stone. Your possibilities, unfolding based on your choices, how you engage with these energies, your choices activate these currents. Understanding these paths empowers you to navigate intentionally.
Okay, path number 1. The most aligned, expansive one. Jupiter's expansion. This gets triggered when you consciously embrace Jupiter in your 1st house, especially after May 25th. Really step into that amplified self-advocacy, let your authentic self shine, trust your intuition. The outcome, Pretty amazing. Launching a healing venture, maybe, counseling, culinary arts, very Cancer, maternal advocacy, whatever feels right, and recognition, success. That could really start blooming by October. You coming into your own. Your mantra here, I trust my tides, simple, powerful, let your rhythm guide you. So how might you align with this? Trust your gut, launch something meaningful.
Then there's path 2, Neptune's Mirage. This is the caution path. It gets triggered if you ignore Neptune's illusion-dissolving work in your 10th house career sector. Like, if you trust exploitative partners, chase shiny opportunities that lack substance, stick with paths that aren't really you. The outcome could be energy drain, June to August maybe, feeling lost, doubting yourself professionally. The course correct, crucial. Verify commitments, seek truth, assess things critically, especially during Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius, late Nav to mid-decay. That retrograde isn't just chaos, it's perfect for reevaluation, getting clear on what's real versus illusion, recalibrating. So what illusions, career, relationships, beliefs might you need to see through to stay authentic?
Good advice. Stay grounded. Okay, path 3, the big one. Pluto's Phoenix Rise. This is the most transformative path. It's triggered by your willingness to really surrender to Pluto's 8th house purge, actively engaging with, releasing inherited trauma, those deep patterns, beliefs, emotional burdens from your lineage. If you bravely embrace this deep cleanse, let old energies surface and transmute. The outcome, ancestral healing, which can unlock generational wealth, literal or emotional, spiritual. A legacy of wisdom could really manifest Q4 2025. The catalyst could be something simple, rediscovering a family artifact, old letters, recipes, an heirloom, something that reconnects you. So the deep question here, what inherited patterns, what ancestral stories are you ready to release for profound transformation, for building a richer legacy?
And as you walk this path, dear listener, hold the celestial blessing close. You are the shore where cosmic waves birth pearls. In 2025, let your tears be the ink that rewrites your legacy. This speaks to that deep power within you, that cosmic mother emotional depth. It's alchemical, your ability to feel, nurture, endure. It's the crucible for transformation. Every feeling, even tears, holds potential for insight, for creating something beautiful, resilient, a pearl of wisdom, a new story, a legacy. Trust your unfolding.
That's truly beautiful. So much potential there. As the Cosmic Mother, you hold this unique power, not just to nurture life around you, but to consciously birth a new legacy. For yourself, for others. So what pearls will you let the tides of 2025 create within you? Through the joys, the challenges, and how will you share their light? It's a year for deep, empowering self-discovery. Yours to co-create. As our cosmic journey concludes, dive deeper into your unique path. Request your email audio reading now. You'll find the link in the description below. And explore episode resources and links too. All the details are waiting for you there. Ignite. Think. Become.
Subscribe for Starlight Insights. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive. We hope your path is illuminated by this wisdom, guiding your steps through 2025 and well beyond.